Welcome to today's market report. European shares rose for the third session on Wednesday as focus remained on a busy day of earnings, with positive sentiment spilling over from Asian markets on hopes of a faster global economic recovery. Siemens rose 1.8% as the German engineering company raised its 2021 outlook after beating first quarter expectations on a faster than expected recovery from the COVID-19 downturn in China and Germany. DAX index gained 0.8%, whilst the stock 600 index rose 0.9%. Novo Nordisk added 3.2% after the diabetes drug maker gave upbeat sales and profit forecasts for 2021. All of the major European sector indices were in positive territory in early trading. Swedish truck maker AB Volvo rose 0.7% after reporting fourth quarter core earnings above expectations, raising its forecasts for some of its main markets and rolling out a hefty shareholder payout. Markets remained hopeful for US President Joe Biden's proposed $1.9 trillion COVID-19 aid bill as the Senate took steps to allow Democrats to pass Biden's package without Republican support. Oil extended gains in Asia after closing at the highest level in more than a year, as declines in US and Chinese crude stockpiles gave fresh impetus to a rally driven by tightening global supplies. Crude oil futures traded 0.29% up at $54.94 per barrel. Brent was down 0.05%, trading at $57.76 per barrel. Gold futures was up 0.12% at $1,835.75 per ounce. Silver prices were rebounding from its over 8% fall during the previous session, although the drop prompted an investor buy-in. A social media-driven rally that started during the previous week seems to have fizzled. On the FX front, GBP/USD is on the back foot around 136.50 heading into the London Open. The downside appears cushioned for cable thanks to the upbeat market mood and a broadly weaker US dollar. Markets look forward to the UK Financial Services PMI, US ADP jobs and ISM Services PMI data for fresh trading impetus. Also in focus remains the developments around Brexit issues and US stimulus talks. The UK must put a stop to any mutations of the coronavirus that have been detected in recent days, and actions already taken to step up testing and contact tracing will help, said Health Secretary Matt Hancock. Looking from a technical perspective, the bulls have managed to defend the critical 21 daily moving average, now at 136.48 so far this Wednesday. The price breached the latter on Tuesday but recaptured it towards the closing. GBP buyers remain hopeful so long as the price holds above the 21 DMA. The major could likely retest Tuesday's high at 137.10. Sterling euro was still showing strength at the beginning of Wednesday trading session, despite the latest Q4 GDP figures from the Eurozone highlighting improvement. The pair was up 0.33% on Tuesday at 113.64, and data this week could see the pound at 114 if it can stay in a bullish posture. Eurodollar has seen failing to recover as Europe's vaccination campaign lags. The euro is set to extend force after the breakdown after breaking below the triple bottom of 120.50. In the US, Democrats may opt to pass the full stimulus bill, pushing yields and the dollar higher. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has reportedly acknowledged her mistakes in the bloc's vaccine debacle that is unlikely to help the euro. The old continent's lag in immunizing its population has been raising fears of a double-dip recession and is weighing on the common currency. President Joe Biden's relief package may turn into a greenback booster. The relative growth dynamics between Europe, which is weak, and the US, which is better, are favouring the USD at the moment, but it remains to be seen if this can be a longer-lasting theme. Analysts are predicting Eurodollar to go below 120. The dollar index inched up 0.02% to 91.043 and rose to a two-month high during the previous session. Dollar yen inched up 0.04% to 105.02 after the dollar rose to 105.17 overnight for the first time since 12th of November against the yen. Aussie dollar edged up 0.11% to 0.7614. The New Zealand dollar pair was up 0.38% to 0.7218. This is today's market news. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.